What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Your spirit makes me feel safe. Your spirit makes me feel seen and heard. You're just different. Do y'all hear that a lot? Basically, what I'm saying is your spirit is very, very magnetic, and a lot of people really admire you. And let's talk about it, man. So, you guys will hear them cutting grass in the background, but just ignore that. Just focus on me. Other than that, let's get into it, man. But many of us, we have this magnetic spirit. I know I carry it, and it's been here ever since I was a little boy. When I was in school, if I would speak, if I would talk, the whole class would get quiet and they would listen. They would really take in the things I said. Or even if I was just walking, people would stare and look at me. And for a long time, I really didn't understand until I became awakened and understood how energy works. And many of us, we've been blessed with this ancient information. We've been blessed with this magnetic spirit, and it is to pull people in to teach, to guide, but also just simply be and be away, sure, right? But many of you guys, you might be very, very pretty, right? You might look good. So a lot of people, when you out in public, people look at you, they stare, or they come up and try to get your number. And that is a good thing, man, because not a lot of people will approach you if your spirit is not, open. And I have an open spirit. That's why a lot of you guys, you come to me, you open up about everything. And I remember growing up, girls, if I was on the phone with them, they would tell me about their whole life. And they'll tell me mid-conversation, like, I never tell people this. You just make me feel safe. I just feel like I can be myself around you. And I feel like that is the greatest gift you could ever have, man. It's a spirit that makes people feel safe, seen, and heard, man. But when you have this magnetic energy, many people will hate you. Many people will not like you. And it's nothing personal. It's just think about a person carrying energy that you wish you had, right? Or you wish you knew how to embody. It's gonna make them you're gonna be a little irritated when this person come around, but it's nothing personal, you feel me? But you have a magnetic spirit, man. Many admire you. And I feel like having this spirit, bro, you can literally curate things that most people can't. You can get into a position a lot faster than most people. I'm gonna give you guys an example. Let's just say you want to start a business, right? Your energy will actually make people want to help you without spending money, maybe. Or even when you go out in public, you might want to buy this equipment or buy this thing, and it might be a little bit out of your price range. But when you get up to the desk, the person like, you know what, I'm gonna give you a little discount. I'm gonna use my discount to help you out. And that's because you have a magnetic spirit. It's like a gift, man. It's like a blessing over you. Like, I've always said this too. Many times when I was out shopping, I've always been at the right place at the right time, meaning getting the deals. Like, I never probably paid full price for something. And I feel like that is amazing. You feel me? For my guys out there that want to save a little money, like, you better use this stuff to your advantage, but use it right. Don't be out manipulating people or things. But having the spirit is powerful, man. But many people will be attracted to you. Just make sure they are attracted to you for the right reasons. But I get compliments all the time. People text me all the time telling me that I've changed their lives. And, it's kind of like an unreal feeling, bro. But when you have this magnetic energy, people will be drawn to you and they don't even know why. And it's because of your spirit, man. And I really ask you guys to really honor this and really just thank the universe for it. Because many of us, we did come here with this amazing energy, and it gets us in a lot of trouble, don't get me wrong, but it's a blessing. Like I told you guys, getting texts, and is it texts or just text? I don't know. I be saying stuff wrong. But getting emails about how I've changed people's lives and I'm just simply being me, it's a blessing, bro. And it feels so good to be helping so many people, even when I'm sleeping, even when I'm not even thinking about content or videos. I'm literally helping someone out there. And it's just because I'm simply being myself. And I just ask you to honor who you are, because you will soon be in my position, having this magnetic spirit, man. And opportunities will come to you a whole lot faster than other people. And maybe right now you have this energy and you're not getting the opportunities, but you will soon be blessed. You will soon receive the people that respect you, that love you and honor you. And even the opportunities will present themselves to you, man. But I just ask you to remember who you are. Remember your essence. Know why you're here. Because yes, your spirit is magical. It is amazing. But it's all about what you do with it. Because a lot of people, they're very, very good with people, meaning that they can draw people in, but for the wrong reasons. So ask yourself, what are you going to do with your energy? What are you going to do with your spirit? What are you going to create? Because for me, I'm out here creating love, peace, safety. I make people feel seen. So with your spirit, what are you going to create with it? Because you've already been gifted it. I mean, you've already been gifted the energy that I just named. So it's all about what you're going to do with it. Because I know a lot of people out here, when they do have an old soul or even this magnetic energy, they manipulate a lot of souls. But I'm not one of those people, right? But you are lovable, man. You are likable, and many will crave you and want to be with you and be in your space. But it's up to you to choose who. It's up to you to choose what you allow, what you don't allow. But you're special. I remember as a little boy, like, it was always the teachers, because the teachers kind of know who was going to be successful, who was going to really be the stars and things like that. Because, I mean, you got to think about it. Teachers are really moms in disguise, you know, or dads in disguise for my males out there. If you're a teacher, they're like moms, man. So honestly, when teachers look at you, they looking at you from a point of view of you're a kid, like they're your mom. For the good teachers out there, you know, we got some bad ones out there, but I'm just saying for the good ones, man. So don't y'all get in the comments, my teachers, to my the good ones. Because a lot of teachers told me, they was like, I see you going big with YouTube, keep going with it. Because I used to always talk about it in school, and this before I even had a big audience. But they would always tell me, like, you're different, you're special, stay you, continue to be you. And let it behold, now I'm literally doing the thing I said I was gonna do, and I'm doing it well, you know, with ease, and it's amazing, bro. So pay attention to the people that's telling you who you are. You know, they might call you a healer, or they might call you a person that know how to massage real good, or a good hairstylist. You know, you do your hair, do your nails. Like, pay attention to what a person speaks over you, because that is literally sometimes your calling. And it's like the universe is getting other people to give you the message verbally. Okay, I hope that really resonated with you guys, man. But having this spirit is amazing. I don't trade it for anything, man. It helps me and benefits me in so many ways that many people wish they had. Like, I feel bad for those who try and it just don't happen for them, or just haven't happened for them yet. You know, I almost feel sad. But I always think about myself and everything that I've been through, all the storms I had to overcome. And I'm like, okay, Jacob, well, they have to go through the process. You know, they have to go through the seasons of discovering themselves. They got to bump their heads. They got to question themselves. They got to be angry. Like, they have to go through all phases. But I'm like a nurturer, bro. I just want to grab them and just hold them tight and tell them that everything is going to be okay. Like, for real. I had to learn it early. Like, even within my friends, man, I was always the nurturer in the group. They can come to me with their problems, what they felt, what they seen, and I help them, you know. And I would literally take the time to help them, because I know helping someone is like you actually helping yourself. And I always talk about this too. A lot of people want to know how to get rich, how to get famous. The first thing you got to do is become a service. And I know that sounds like bad, because you're like, man, why is it always about other people, right? But it's true. And it doesn't mean you got to get out here and speak like me. It can mean you creating a clothing line. You're still of service. You know, many people put your brand on and they feel good. They feel like they can go conquer the world. For my girls out there that do hair, like, it's not just you doing their hair, it's the conversations you guys are having in the chair, or just your hands. Your hands are anointed. So it's so many levels to what I'm saying about you having this magnetic spirit, or even this chosen energy. There's so many levels to it, man. I don't even know where I went with that. That just came through. So I guess some of you guys needed that. Oh yeah, I was saying, become a service. That's literally me. The universe is taking care of me because I'm taking care of people. What you put out there in the universe is gonna come back to you. So if you're putting out hate, fear, you just a mean person, you're gonna get that back tenfold. And a lot of people I've learned, man, they be crying and whining, but they ain't doing nothing. Not even things for themselves. And I'm like, you really think you about to be blessed? You really think you about to receive something and you're not putting anything into this world? You're not adding any type of value to people, situations? You must take care of you and take care of others around you. That's how you're going to be blessed, man. Become a service, y'all. Become a service. We got to get out of self and become unity. Because you want other people to think about you, you must think about another person. And you know what? That takes a lot of courage to think about another person, bro. Because for so long we've been told you. But really, bro, we are all connected, man. We need each other. And that is why I'm always talking about love, because love is powerful, man. Love is sacred. And I feel like whenever you are this person with this magnetic energy, many people will follow you. Many people will listen to you. That's a blessing, bro. So don't take that lightly, man. Like, even to my people that are successful, don't take your success lightly. Like, I really honor where I'm at. I love where I'm at, bro, because I remember when I didn't have it. You know, a lot of people forget where they come from. I'm not saying I'm gonna always have it embedded on my forehead, but I'm gonna remember, like, those cold nights, man. I'm gonna remember those nights, man. I woke up and looked in the refrigerator and there was no food. The nights we went to sleep with the lights off. I had to go stay with relatives. I said their word so wrong, but bro, I've been through a struggle, man. Real struggle, bro. And I remember this right here, man, growing up. I love my mom. I love her, bro. But the one thing that used to hurt me, when my mom was about to tell us some bad news, just that look in her eyes like she's failed us when she was doing the best she could, man. Or even my dad. I feel like when you guys see that right there, bro, no matter what you go through, I don't ever want to go without. I don't ever want to lack ever again. Man, it hurts when your parents looking at y'all and they doing the best they can do, bro. So I'm trying to use my gifts and my talents the best way I can, bro. For the right reasons, man. And many people will judge me, but you don't know a thing about me. And I must say that. You don't know my struggle. You don't know my story. You don't know my pain. And how dare you judge me? You feel me? I come from a hard background. Many struggles. Many things I had to jump over and conquer, man. So if I always talk about the universe and manifestation and how it's changed my life, I'm going to forever do that. Because I seen it work. You probably never had the experience waking up and the lights off, no food in the refrigerator. You know, you having to wait in line for something. Not a physical line, but I'm talking about you have to wait and save money to get something where most people can just go buy right now. You probably never had to experience that. You feel me? But I did. And that's taught me so much, but it's also hurt me because even now with this success that I have now, and let me really talk to you guys, man. Even with the success that I have now, it's like I'm so thankful. Because I remember it was days where I felt so alone and felt like I didn't matter on this planet. But I do. And like I said, having this magnetic energy doesn't mean everything comes easy to you. You will go through many seasons of just hardship and pain and suffering. Dang, I can't get it out, but suffering. But you will win at the end, and I'm living proof. So continue to manifest, continue to step in your truth, continue to unlearn the things you have to learn to relearn who you are, man, because that's what I had to do, and it's worked for me, and I know it can work for you, man. I'm no one special. I just told you guys my upbringing, man, and My parents did the best they could do, you know, with what they have learned, but I must take the torch and take them to the next level, and I'm already doing that right now with my success, and it's a blessing. Breaking generational curses. Look at me and look at you. You're gonna be here in my position, or you're already here. Love you guys so much. See you in the next video. Don't forget, I do have a website. Go ahead and click up above, not click up below, above. What am I saying? Click down below, man. I do have a website. Go ahead and get a booking with me, get a session. If you go on there, you don't see anything open, it's because I'm taking a break by the time you see the video. But I will be back open. Peace.